or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. It's the Emily Pearl Show, and I'm so happy to be here tonight. I'm so happy that you guys are joining us too. It's video movie popcorn night. You know, y'all love that night. Sybil is in the studio, the co-host of the most. Hi, Sybil. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm excited about the popcorn movies.
I know, right? I have a really good surprise for everybody tonight. I'm just typing in the greeting right now. I can't spell welcome.
Hello. Oh, hi, Sandra. Sandra's tuning in.
Hey, Sandra. Yeah. So we're gonna have video movie popcorn night. So let's catch up. Sybil, what have you been doing this week?
Well, just kind of relaxing actually, and I broke down and I've been wanting some banana pudding for about 6 months. So I actually made me one. And one thing about homemade banana
you don't have
pudding,
your earbuds. I hear echo. Let me take you out of the studio for just a minute while you do that. Okay, I'll bring you back in as soon as you get them in. Make sure they're plugged into the computer. All right, everybody, we are live on the Emily Pearl Show. You know, it's Friday night. And it is video movie popcorn night. So turn the lights down low, all right? No, just kidding. We don't have those kinds of movies. Okay, Sybil, you're back in live.
Yeah. I made some homemade banana pudding.
Okay, we can only see side of your face. Can you kind of scoot over to your left? Over to your left. So you can be in the center of the screen. Thank you. Just look at yourself so that you can see your position.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you made homemade banana pudding, huh?
Yeah, with a homemade sauce. I don't like that custard. It's got to be homemade sauce or else. And that's not good for my diet, but at least I satisfy the craving for 6 to 8 more months. And it's a type of thing that you have to you can't just take a week and eat it. You know, you have to kind of eat it 2 or 3 days. Well, about three days, maybe 4, and knock it out of the way, or the bananas start to turn black. But it sure was good, and I put plenty of egg yolks in it, and you know, some of that vanilla extract, you know, the vanilla wafers.
All
That's just
right.
a little bit of sugar, milk, and flour, and it's anyway that takes care of my craving for, like I said, maybe 8 more months. So once in a while is okay, as long as I don't eat it every week. But it sure was tasty. And then you put it all together, alternate the cookies, bananas, and the sauce, and then you put it in the oven for about 5 minutes to soften those cookies. So
Mm-hmm.
you've had my banana pudding before,
It's
and
delicious. Yes, we can make a good
oh
one,
yeah,
y'all.
so that's what I did special this week. Just kind of do something that tasted good. So there you went, and
So I'm inviting everybody to the show now and hope you all will join us. I have a special feature for y'all. We're gonna be I got some great information that I'm gonna share. But first of all, I want to just update you guys on our schedules of our broadcasts. So on Friday nights we have the Emily Pearl show at 7 p.m. And then on Sundays at 1 p.m. we have Talk About Angels, the spiritual based show. And then now new coming at 6 o'clock on Sunday, 6 p.m. is Trisha from Trisha's Talk 101. You go to her page. She's going to be broadcasting live from Trisha Talk 101. And to go to her page, it is TRICIATALK 101. Search her for Facebook and you'll find her show. Better yet, you can just go to our website, and I'm going to share the screen now and show you where all the shows are. It'll be up in just a minute. That would be the easiest way if you don't want to deal with Facebook. You can just go to. Do I have a screen? Oh, okay, I didn't have the screen in there. It's coming up now. All right, it'll be right up. And we're going to put it on solo so that y'all can see the site. Okay. So this is the show. This is our 901 page. Our website. We put everything on this website because we're based on 901. So as you can see, the lovely host ladies are the first thing you say. It says, welcome. Let us entertain you. You can book us, both Sybil and I. We do our own thing. And you can also go here and as well as contact us at the bottom. Get in touch right here. If you want to just send us an email, our email address is there. Okay. So this is our schedule. It tells you about the shows. And as I was saying, this is Friday. So on Friday, we have the Emily Pearl Show, the greatest online show that started in 2013, y'all. We are in our 7th year. We broadcast live every Friday night on our Facebook Live television platform. And it's got, you click on event details to get the rest of it. And it tells you all of it. We cover topics from A to Z. So tune in. You don't want to miss them. We have many hosts. Oh, Tiki the Parrot. We don't have her anymore. I got to update that. We have Sybil Plessy, Trisha Ryder, Trisha Taco 1, and Team Taco Timothy Jones, and of course, the founder of the show, your host, Emily Pearl. And then, so if you click right here, you'll go to our Facebook page. It'll come right up. And this is our fan page where our show is. It'll be up in just a minute. Friday nights, everybody just kind of on the internet doing their thing, watching us and other things. And if you click on the page, come on, internet speed. As you can see, there's a little live button right there. And it should be up. And then you'll see us broadcasting live. Let me reduce the screen. Maybe it'll come up faster. Where'd it go? I didn't close it, did I? No, I didn't close it. Okay. Everybody's on Facebook tonight, too. I keep hitting the wrong button. If I don't stop messing with it, I'm going to lose us. But anyway, as you can see, this little live button right there. And when it comes up on your end, you can just click on the show and click on the live show and watch us there, okay? And so that's just an example of how it goes. And then on the rest of those, it's listed. Okay, I'm trying to get back to the 901 show page for you. Okay, wait a minute. It won't, don't, oh, okay, there you go. It went up. It finally came up. As you can see right here, it says Showtime. And then you would click, scroll down and find, go our videos right here. Click on videos and you see it says live right here. Click on videos and then it'll come up and you'll see us live. It's going to take a long time to come up. So while that's coming up, each one of the shows days is the same way. You can go to the website and watch the shows from my website. And it's still spinning. Yeah, I reduced my package with Xfinity because you know, the entertainment field is just kind of stagnant right now. And I don't have to do as much big files and stuff like that as far as video, and you're not filming and that sort of thing. So, because Xfinity just got too high. I mean, we at Comcast, we going through the COVID, and Comcast is competing with the COVID. And I said, no, we can't have that. So we got to reduce some costs around here. So anyway, if you click on each day, you click on the link, it'll come up. It's just, I got a lot of pages up right now. And so on Sundays, we broadcast at 1. And there we go. It's going, I don't know what it's doing, but I know I'm going to close the page. And I'm just going to go back to the 901 show. The 901 show. You can just type that in. I don't know if it'll come up or not. Let's see. W. There we go. Our website is www.the901show.live. And that's why I was showing you the website. So we're back to the website. And as you can see, on Mondays, we have Big Mama Pearls. She is one character. She said, hey, y'all, my page is a fun page where I'm giving my opinions and advice on various topics. So you'll just have to tune in to my live broadcast. What else did she say? And get in on the fun. I broadcast every first Monday night of the month at 7 p.m. on Facebook. Then, of course, on Tuesdays, we have our 901 show, 7 to 9. We say 9, but most times we finish before 9 o'clock. Every first Wednesday, I do Pearl's Politics. That's for those of you who are like me that love Pearl's Politics. And as you can see under each one of the shows, there's a link for you to click on and just go straight to the page of whatever show you watch. And I want to point out that these shows are always there. So if you miss it, you know, you can look at it at your convenience. So we call it on demand. Every third Thursday, we do Pearl's Parallel Paranormals. And that's a show about events that people can explain or things that people can explain. It says here, people call paranormal events and things that happen fiction, meaning an imaginary novel or story of events and people. Yet, we do have events that are seen and felt. Imaginary or not, they or it still remains unexplained. So why not tell your story and let's examine the unexplained and talk about it here. We're going to start having some guests on the show. We'll be broadcasting on that this Thursday night coming up. Then, of course, there's Fridays, the Emily Spurs show. And then, of course, you can get in touch with us. And we just put an address as our co-host because she is our PR person. We didn't put her address. We just put a street name in Memphis, Tennessee right there. And then, of course, we have our phone number. And let us see if I can enlarge it. We have our phone number. Okay, I think that's the largest it's gonna get. As you can see, 146-763-8377. Which, if you can't remember that, you can say 146-763-TEPS. And the TEPS is for the Emily Pearl Show. And then our email is tpsproductions@gmail.com. So get in touch with us on our website. That is the go-to place. I got us real big now. I kind of like us big, but I can't control the studio that way because I can't see everything. So let me get us back to our normal, our normal position now. Okay then. So I craved some watermelon today, and I sent my son a text and asked him if he would bring me a watermelon tomorrow. Hi Scott. Hey DJ. Hey Deborah. And of course Sandra, our top fan. Y'all please share the show. I haven't hit the buttons, too many buttons to invite people because I've been running my mouth. I'll be doing that while we're looking at the movie. So tonight, I'm just going to show you guys like just a little bit part of the movie because I'm excited to tell you about our channel. Now, see, a lot of times I'm always doing stuff, but I don't always tell y'all about it because it doesn't be completed yet. Okay. So what I've got, we have a channel, TEPS Productions. Okay. And I'm going to show you that channel right now in large stat for you. As you can see, this is our channel right here. And what it is a platform where you can share your movies, your videos, and sell them on our channel. So tonight, I'm going to be showing you one of our filmmakers from Indonesia. And they have 24 films on our channel. As you can see, it says, let me enlarge that just a little bit too. Okay. TEPS Productions, movies and videos produced by TEP Productions in association with Pearls Productions. On occasion, other filmmakers can also showcase their videos with permission on our channel. And as you go down here, you can see, let me take this off. This is in a way. What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to get to the control so that I can mute this right here for a minute. So y'all can see all of that. Okay. There we go. As you can see, it says movies and videos produced by T Production in association with Pearls Productions. On occasion, other filmmakers can also showcase their videos with permission on our channel. Movies and videos, that's the same thing. Anyway, we do this because some filmmakers do not have the resources or the capability to distribute their own productions. So we will allow them this platform with us so that they can be able to sell their films and videos. And it does require prior approval from TPS Productions. You can see our private policy here, terms of use, and we have this is an individual right powered site. So that means that your work will be secure and your intellectual property is protected. Okay. All right. So tonight I'm going to be showing you this filmmaker, this great filmmaker, and the English is extraordinaire, just extraordinaire. His name is Arvin Mirasilova. I'm trying to make sure I get it. He's the director at Bali Media, TNISTDC, Mirasilova Films, Bollywood Ltd, Mirasilova Screen Institute, and they live in Jakarta, Indonesia. And the films are really extraordinary. And this is actually a series. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to show you just a little bit of M. Pearls when we come back from break. We're gonna let Sybil talk some, and then we're gonna go right into movie video popcorn night. Y'all ready? You ready, Sybil?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when we come back, you're going to do your segment, whatever you want to talk about. We're going to get in with you on that, okay?
All right.
Now y'all stay tuned, and we will be right back. Let me get Sybil muted, because Sybil will never mute herself. Okay, I got her. Okay, we'll be right back, y'all.
The Cupboard Restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee is world famous for some of the best food and southern hospitality you'll ever find, and is a celebrity favorite. Open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. The Cupboard Restaurant is located at 1400 Union Avenue, 1 block east of Cleveland, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got a large group? Groups of any size are welcome, and catering is available. While you're there, pick up a copy of Charles Capala's world-famous Cupboard Cookbook. Check out their website at www.thecupboardrestaurant.com. That's The Cupboard Restaurant, 1400 Union, 901-276-8015. A proud sponsor of The Emily Pearl Show.
It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. All right, I love that. I dance down. All right, everybody. We bringing in Sybil Marie Preston. Let's see. I must have solo on me. Let me get it on. All right, Sybil, I just love the 901 theme song, don't you?
Yes, you did a great job on that too. People won't forget the name of the show. They'll remember the show's name.
They will never forget the name of the show. That's true. Hello, nigga Dave, nigga J. Daville, Thomas Chapman. You know we love you. We can't wait till this coronavirus thing finally leaves, baby. It may be a long time, and we may have to try to do something before then because we just love y'all. Y'all support us so much, don't they, Sybil?
Yes.
They love us, and we love them back. We'll
have to have them on as our guest.
If they would like to, they sure are welcome. They're always welcome. So that's why I say we may have to do something. Reverend Sandrich and the family, Thomas Chapel family, church family. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thomas Chapel Baptist Church. Yeah. So we're gonna definitely be visiting just as soon as we can. Y'all let us know when y'all start y'all service back, and we will be there with bells on and masks on and face shields.
They're in Mississippi, aren't they in Mississippi?
No.
Memphis.
Fraser.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was thinking Olive Branch or something. I'm thinking of another church.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. So Sybil, what are you talking about tonight before we go into our movies?
Well, you're not gonna believe this. Watermelon.
That's what I was craving. Did I tell you that? I was craving watermelon today.
I know.
And I text my son. I haven't checked to see if he answered me yet, but I texted him. All of a sudden, I just want a watermelon.
Yeah, and, I'm craving one too. So I decided.
Are we expecting?
I don't know, but it's funny that you wanted watermelon today, and my segment about watermelon. So here we go. Watermelon is my favorite summertime fruit, and I love the juicy, sweet watermelon. And it not only tastes good, believe it or not, watermelon is very good for you health-wise.
Maybe that's why I want some. Maybe my body says it needs some.
This delicious fruit keeps you hydrated, and 1 cup of watermelon contains 5 ounces of water. And watermelon supports circulation, skin health, and digestion. It helps to regulate body temperatures, your organs. It helps function your organs very well, joint function, metabolism, appetite, and other health benefits. Watermelon is low in calories and contains vitamins A and C. It contains potassium and magnesium and antioxidants. Watermelon helps to lower the blood pressure and improve circulation. And watermelon contains L-citrulline, which improves your blood flow. It improves muscle oxygenation, and it reduces muscle soreness. So how to choose the right watermelon? The way to choose the right watermelon is to look for a yellow or cream-colored large ground spot. Usually it's on the bottom of the watermelon. And this is a sign of a sweet, peaked ripeness. The watermelon should feel heavy. The heavier that it feels, the better it is. And you wash that watermelon before you slice it to prevent bacteria from transferring to the sliced watermelon. And of course, I spray my watermelon with structured water.
Yeah, I will too. My son brings me one.
Little bite-sized pieces, and I put it in Tupperware in the refrigerator and get a bowl of it when I get ready to eat it.
Yeah, watermelon. I have not had a watermelon all year.
Oh, I've had about 3.
Yeah, so I know you love it.
Yeah. Watermelon originated in West Africa, and watermelons have both male and female flowers on the same plant. Male flowers are a greenish stem, and then the female flowers are yellow and attached to the plant, and they look like a immature watermelon. So it's amazing how plants is male and female, the flowers, it's just fantastic. So when I got through with my little article, I decided to write a song to go with it, and I'm going to sing it to you. It's called Watermelons.
Okay, all right then. You're on spotlight. Go ahead.
Yeah. I like watermelon in the summertime. I like cutting little pieces from the rind. When it's juicy and sweet, that's the watermelon I like to eat. When it's cold, it tastes so fine. I like watermelon in the summertime. When I cut into the watermelon and it has no taste, I throw it in the trash, and money I did waste. When I buy a watermelon from a store or pickup truck, if I got a bad one, well, I'm just out of luck. I sure can't take it back once I cut into the rind. But I'll take my chances because I love watermelon in the summertime.
Well, what can I say? Well, you got your tune going. Did you try to get your keyboard and play too?
No, I just whipped this up before it come on the air a while ago.
Ah, okay.
I thought it'd be kind of fun to end up my article with it.
Well, you need to get your keyboard or your banjo or something and put some music to it. I don't think anybody have a song about watermelon, do they? Oh, it used to be a really good blues song way back called Watermelon Grand, honey.
And there was a great instrumental back in the 60s. I think it was. But there was a great instrumental back in the 60s and early 70s called Watermelon. Wasn't that a great instrumental?
Yeah, it was. Okay. So listen, y'all, I want y'all to know that we are broadcasting live on the Emily Pearl Show, if you're just tuning in. And we are broadcasting live on Facebook and as well as YouTube. We are simulcasting. All right. So we're going to show y'all just a little bit of a movie that I produced in 2017. By the way, I did create the video platform in 2019, I believe it was. But I just haven't been doing anything with it because we were, didn't have to be staying in. And I was looking forward to doing a series to this movie, M. Pearl's A.A.L. And so therefore, I did not really market and promote the Pivot Share. And our website for our TV channel, our video channel streaming service is tepsproductions.pivotshare.com. I'm going to type it in.
P-I-V-O-T?
Yeah. I'm going to type it in. TEPS Production.pivotshare.com. Okay. Make sure I got that right. The DUCTIONS.pivotshare.com. Yeah, I'm typing it into the comment column there. I'm typing it here. So, and what this is a channel where I'm basically focusing national too, but mainly focusing on international filmmakers. Okay. And I want to connect with them because whenever the world does finally get rid of the COV, then we're going to have a great network of filmmakers and we're going to do some great things together. So the filmmaker that I'll tell you more about the filmmaker when we get to his movie. But anyway, I did this movie in 2017 and Sybil loves to tell the story about it. What happened, Sybil?
Well, I talked to Emily one day, just chit-chatting around, and the next morning I called for something, and just out of the blue, she said, I'm going to do a movie. And I'll be if she didn't. She wrote the entire script. She did all the casting. She starred in the movie. And she I believe she edited some, and then she got a editor over in England, and she got some of her very talented friends to write the music score. She did the entire thing for her first time project, and I
That's
was very proud of her. And she let me play the supporting role as her secretary.
sure did. And so when y'all hear the theme song of the movie, I want y'all to focus on that because this is an original theme song written especially and only for this movie. And it was written by two of our locals here in Memphis, Tennessee, musicians, great musicians, just so talented. Carlos Wright and Dwayne Wilson, just two guys. And when you hear the song, you can be like, what? Yeah, yeah. So they wrote the music because Carlos has a band. And so he and his band played the music and for the theme song. And I mean, it is so boss. I just love it. It's so boss. So focus on that and give recognition. I'm going to be typing some things into the columns, comment columns on both YouTube and on Facebook so that y'all will know who these people are in the movie while it's playing. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get M. Pearl started. So we're gonna go ahead and mute you, and you gonna be almost free as soon as I get it started. She loves that. Okay, let's see. Let me get rid of this. No, I can't get rid of that one. I need to reduce this. Okay, here we go. Let me get this up. Enjoy, y'all. We're not going to show you all of it because would like for you to purchase it at 99 cents. And I'm going to show you, I'll type in where you can purchase it. What is wrong with my mouth tonight? All right. So here we go.
Most people would say, oh, what a cute baby. Well, they would be correct. But if you look closer, you'd be able to tell that she's determined. Most people would say, oh, what a cute baby. Well, they would be correct. But if you look closer, you'd be able to tell that she's determined. Just look at those uniquely formed wrinkles on her forehead, someone said. As an only child, I had fun with my friends, and I loved riding my bike like any other normal child. But what people didn't know is that I was battling constant scarring of molestation. Believe me when I say the feeling of being molested is one that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. It causes scars, permanent scars, incurable illnesses such as epilepsy, seizures, and other chronic diseases. As a result, I became determined not to become a casualty of that violation. I went on to tackle racism too, by shining in the company of Confederates to win awards of honor for my spoken word and oratory speeches against racism. But you can't find my name in those famous books. Marriage was scary for me too because of the early abuse. But it gave me my 3 beautiful children and most precious gift. After my husband died, education became my fancy. I was the non-traditional adult student who graduated cum laude and went on to law school at age 40. But racism was not dead. Law school was more racist than the outside world. With all of that which I'd suffered in my life, it was this moment that I realized that I not only had to be determined yet, now I had to be unstoppable.
I'm April Mendez. We'll get right to the top story of the Houston investment murder trial. Yesterday, the CFO of the Houston company was found dead. Luke Tassel, the vice president of the company, was arrested and held without bond based on statements from currently anonymous witnesses and the fact that Mr. Tassel was considered a flight risk by the prosecution. We'll keep following this story and provide you with updates as they come in.
Oh, hello. Are you in Pearls?
Yes, but I'm closed for today.
Oh, no, please. My husband just got booked and arrested for murder.
Murder?
Yes, and he's innocent.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
This way. This way, please.
Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat. Hey. Oh, your husband, excuse me. I'll have to take notes to get my secretary's long gone. What kind of phone? Mrs.
Tassel? Leslie?
Okay, tell me what happened.
My husband's been arrested for the murder of John Remington. He was his business partner and his friend.
For the business partner, where'd they work?
Houston Investment.
Houston Investments.
Yes, Mrs.
This doesn't sound like it's in my league, Mrs. Tassel. I'm sure you have corporate attorneys better suited to represent you and your husband in something like this.
No. Please. Listen, Miss. My husband doesn't trust his attorneys. He feels that something's just way too fishy.
Oh, wow. How do you mean?
Well, it's just not true. I've been married for him for 15 years. Luke wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, if you're asking me, I think it's a setup. So, could you help us?
Of course.
Thank.
JT, did you hear on the news last night about that big investor that was murdered?
Yep. I heard it just as I heard on the news just as I was settling for supper.
Well, his wife came to see me last night.
No.
I was closing up. Yeah. Big yes. I couldn't believe in myself.
Well, what does she want?
She wants me to represent her husband. Me.
Who's her husband?
Luke Tassel. The guy that they arrested yesterday for the murders of John Remington.
Get out of here.
No, we're in. I asked her why me. Get this, she feels that she can't trust the company attorneys. She thinks that her husband is being set up.
Well, how did she hear about you? How did she find about you?
Well, you remember Mrs. Watkins that I represented in her son's juvenile court case?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out that Ms. Watkins is her faithful dog's pet groomer. And Mrs. Watkins goes to Mrs. Tassel's home once a month to groom her yellow dog, yellow lab, Marley. You know, what are the odds? So they chatted about things all the time, and so when the police showed up at the house to inform her that her husband had just been arrested for the murder of John Remington, Mrs. Tassel, she was hysterical. So Mrs. Watkins, bless her heart, referred her to come and see me because the offices at the Houston Investment Company were closed.
True.
So Mrs. Tassel felt that she needed to talk to someone immediately. And that's when she bumped into me.
Bumped into you?
Yeah. She literally bumped into me. I was opening the door to leave, and she was beginning to knock on the door, causing us to bump into each other. So, yes, she actually bumped into me.
Pearl, that's a sign of bad luck right there.
Just the opposite, JT. Sign of good luck, especially for me. So let's get down to work. All right? I've got only 48 hours to get all of my groundwork done. Get your pen ready. And I've already alerted Paula and Matty. They're on the way in. Sorry to have to call y'all on your Saturdays off. The both of them will work from home, and they will be at your disposal. But this is what I need from you, okay?
Okay, great. Well, where do we begin?
Well, first, I need the arrest report and files. I'll visit the DA's office. Oh, excuse me. You know I've been here all night. Can't you tell by my hair?
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep after I came back to the office. But anyhow, I'll visit the DA's office. I'll take care of her. I'll go see DA Linden at the church tomorrow. I'll also need pictures from, again, I need you to get this from, write it down. I need pictures of the crime scene and any details that accompany that report that they've got. And I'll need you to stretch out to every single contact that you have downtown.
Check.
I also put on your connections in New Orleans and New York on alert. No telling, because these are investment people. No telling how far we'll have to investigate. Okay. Next, I did history on both John Remington and who he's the one that's deceased, and Tassel, the one that's being accused. They both work together. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in addition to those two, I also dig up what you can on Tassel's wife. She's the one that come to see me.
Check.
Okay. It gave me info on the owner of the company. His name is Swella Grant. You got that?
Grant, yeah.
Now, I'll get busy interviewing all of those key players and see what they're seeing. Check the report for any witnesses, JT. Get those names to me, and I'll locate and interview them. I'm also going to the jail to interview Mr. Tassel. I'll do that tonight. JT, see what you can find out about the company, Houston Investments. Check to see if there's any financial disparities at all. I don't care how small. I also want you to contact our intel dispatchers, you know, New Orleans, New York, Atlanta, and even our international intel to find out if there are financial reports on Wheeler and his wife, Wheeler Gregg. He's the CEO of his company. And I also need to know that on Tassel and his wife. We got to follow the money on this one, JT. Okay?
Well, anything else? My set is already blown.
Well, as a matter of fact, yeah. We're going to need a forensic expert.
I think I could dig one up for you tomorrow. I'll catch everybody tomorrow on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. And we're also going to need an employees list of all those who work closely with Remington. That includes his secretaries, clerical staff, Tassel as well.
Well, sounds like you've been up here all night with all these things to do.
Oh, yeah, I was. I'm sleepy, too. Like I said earlier, can't you tell by my hair? Well.
All right, Pearls.
Ooh.
I'll get on everything right away. Pearls.
JT, what's going on? Pearls! 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 Are you asleep? Wake up! Pearls! Come on! Pearls! Get up, Pearls! What's wrong?
Oh, well, how long have I been out?
I just come to the door.
Well, I must have had another seizure.
Oh, no. I told you this was too much for you. You're going to have some help in this. You can't go on with these seizures. I'm going to call the doctor.
I got to keep going. Natty.
I'm sorry. I am going to call the doctor.
Natty, I got this.
Well, no, you don't. I'll be back. I'm going to call the doctor.
Sorry about that, JT. You know, I have lupus, and sometimes I get stressed. I do get seizures. I have the seizures. And yeah, I've been trying to get them to give me some medication for it, but they don't believe that I have it. I really think I've been having epilepsy for a long time, mostly since I was a little girl. But I'm fine. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Go ahead and get out of here and get busy.
Alright, I'll get on it right away, Pearls.
Thanks, JT. We'll meet here tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you.
Right. Oh, no. Love y'all, missed y'all so much.
Yeah.
Y'all, my grandma's been busy. Oh, it's great to see y'all. Is anything wrong?
Yes. We came to bring you sanity, cheer, and a break from that case.
What are you working on now, Grammy? Dearie, you're not supposed to ask Grammy about her cases. Why not? Because it's confidential. What does confidential? What does confidential mean?
It means we don't ask and we don't tell.
Why not?
Okay, enough of the questions. Y'all go get upstairs, get washed up. We're gonna have some pizza.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Daisy, for bringing the kids by. I've been trying to find some time of this case is so important to me, and it has been wearing me down. But thank you.
You know who you are, you got it made. And that's where we got to get to. We are the daughters and sons of God. And you, dear friend, you have helped so many people. You've always been helping people. And you know, but one day, God is going to really, really bless you. There's great blessings coming your way. So just be encouraged and go out and always go on helping people. And that's why we are God's hands and feet. We are here. But He's behind you all the way. The more you give out, the more you'll be blessed. God bless you.
Let me ask you a question now. Have you ever been hurt, shaken, walking into the walls? You lay awake in your bed at night till your tears begin to fall. Then to the hills where your help comes from. By the power of the Lord, you know you are unstoppable, yeah. In Christ the Lord, unstoppable, yes you are. Abounding in His words, unchangeable, yeah. Trusting, believing in Him, unstoppable, yeah. In Christ the Lord, come on, y'all. Dance on the devil's head. Don't let him steal your joy, no. Listen, when His come, and wickedness is all around, you gotta be steadfast, unmovable, and His words always abound. He'll see you through. His promises are true. Just believe that God will take good care of you. Unstoppable, yeah. In Christ the Lord, unstoppable. Abounding in His words, unchangeable, yeah. Trusting, believing in Him, unstoppable. In Christ the Lord, yeah. Come on, y'all. We're unstoppable, yeah. Yeah. We're unstoppable, yes we are. Well, when your enemies come and wickedness is all around, you gotta be steadfast, unmovable, and His words always abound. He'll see you through. His promises are true. Just believe that God will take good care of you. Unstoppable, yeah. In Christ the Lord, unstoppable, yes we are. Abounding in His words, changeable, yeah. Trusting, believing in Him, unstoppable. In Christ the Lord, we're unstoppable, yes we are.
I've been expecting you. Have a seat.
Oh, really? You've been expecting me? You left me no choice, Camilla. You only provided my office with limited evidence from the crime scene.
I follow pretrial evidence rules.
Oh, come on, Camilla. You were planning on asking the judge to file an indictment against my client based on that evidence, which makes me believe that you have information you've not shared. Those same evidence rules that you so proudly quote.
What do you want from me, Pearls?
What happened to us, Camilla? We were best friends in law school. Remember how we used to cram at the last minute before exams? Girl, we crammed all night long before we knew it, the time it got away from us. We didn't even have time to shower before test time.
Yes, those were the days. But you left me, Pearls. You left me to deal with all those prejudiced professors and students and the whole prejudiced environment. We were the first African Americans to be accepted of a discrimination lawsuit filed after the Civil Rights Movement. It was tense and hard for me. I pushed through it all by myself.
But you know why I left, Camilla? I had no choice. But now I'm here, asking the Camilla that I knew back then, my best friend, please help me and send my client to the gas chamber without giving me a chance to save his life.
Ruthie B, hey, what's the temperature like up there?
Oh, you know, JT, it's New York, New York, New York.
Oh, really? Yes, Ruthie, I know. I know you well too well. Hey, did you find out anything about the Heritage account that John Remington was over?
Yes, I did. Let's see, when the recession ended in 2010 and the stock market went back to normal, all 401 accounts were supposed to receive a 2% increase to their accounts to make the whole from the 2% they had lost during the crash.
So what happened?
Well, the Heritage account was Remington's largest account, so he didn't give the account the increase. Believe it or not, it was entirely easy for something like that to not be picked up by the accounting department. So instead, it looks like he pocketed the money himself.
Wow. Thanks, Ruthie. You're a gem.
Oh yeah, not a problem, anytime.
Mr. Tassel?
Who are you?
You don't know me, but your wife hired me to represent you. I'm in Pearls, A.A.L. attorney at law.
Yes, I told my wife to find me somebody outside company lawyers. I'm not sure I can trust any of them.
And why is that, Mr. Tassel? I know your company has some of the best lawyers on staff in this town. And I'm sure at some point you've had a good interaction with some of them.
Yes, I've had good relationships with some of them concerning company business. But this isn't company business, is it, Miss Pearls? I'm facing first-degree murder charges. I'm innocent. Somebody is setting me up.
Well, then that's what I'll have to prove.
Come on in.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Grant. I'm M. Pearls, attorney at law.
So you're one of the company attorneys?
No.
Oh, well, I don't have time today. You're going to have to apply through personnel at the company for a position.
I already have a position, Mrs. Grant. I'm representing Luke Tassel.
Oh. I'm sorry. I've just been so upset over this horrible and unbelievable murder.
I understand. But I have some questions that I need to ask, if I may.
Yes, of course.
Where was your husband on the evening that John Remington was murdered?
Why? Are you insinuating that Wheeler had something to do with John's murder?
Not at this time, Mrs. Grant. But if I'm to do a good job representing Luke Tassel, I have to know where the players were and what time.
I don't even understand why you're representing Luke anyway. We have several capable attorneys, reputable attorneys. I haven't even heard of you.
You just answered your own question, Mrs. Grant.
Please excuse my manners. Can I offer you something to drink, perhaps?
Coffee would be nice.
Sugar?
Yes.
Make yourself comfortable. Go ahead and have a seat. There you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. So, Mrs. Grant, where was your husband?
He said he was at a bridge tournament.
Bridge tournament?
Yes, bridge tournament. You know, cards. They have tournaments nationwide.
Yes, I know what it is, Mrs. Grant. What time did he get home?
He got home about 1 in the morning. I know because the neighbor's dog barked. I looked out the window in the garage and Wheeler was getting out of his car.
Okay. And where were you?
How dare you? You've got some nerve coming here, asking questions, accusing my husband and I of having anything to do with this despicable crime.
I haven't accused you of anything, either of you, Mrs. Grant, but you can't avoid my questions. You can answer them now or either in court.
Fine. You can see your way out.
Thank you, Mrs. Grant.
couldn't have happened. Tessel, you were right. Remington didn't issue the 2% into the Heritage account. All of those 401k accounts were supposed to be 4% after the 2% increase. That crook. Send him to my office now. Tessel, now!
Yes, Paula. Okay, send her on in. Thank you. Oh, hi, Miss Vincent. Have a seat. This won't take long. Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
Miss Vincent, I understand that you overheard an argument between Mr. Remington and Luke Tassel.
Yeah, they already asked me about that.
Who asked you about that?
The police, Lieutenant, DA, and Miss Wheeler.
Mrs. Wheeler?
Yes.
Now, when was this?
The next day?
Where were you when she asked you about this?
I was back at work. They didn't even give us a day off, and I felt like that was very disrespectful.
Yeah, I can imagine. And what did she want to know specifically?
She asked me the same thing. What was we arguing about?
Well, what were they arguing about?
I couldn't hear everything. What I did hear was Mr. Tassel accused Mr. Remington of stealing $2.5 million, and he wasn't going to jail because that was one of his accounts.
2.5 million. And what transpired after this?
Mr. Remington grabbed Mr. Tassel by his tie like he was going to choke him, but he didn't.
Then what happened?
Mr. Tassel just got up and left. Next thing I knew, Mr. Remington was found dead in the garage.
Thank you, Miss Henson.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks for coming in, Miss Sparks. Come on, have a seat. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Anything I can do to help. It's awful what happened to Mr. Remington.
Yes, indeed. Mrs. Forrester, I understand that you were Mr. Remington's personal assistant.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay. You mind if I take a few notes? My secretary is out. She has a doctor's appointment, it seems.
I understand.
Now, and just what were your duties as his assistant?
Well, you know, just the normal personal assistant that my type of job does.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. As far as pardon my intrusion, but different personal assistants do different duties.
Well, I answered the phone, typed reports, letters, open mail, greeted clients, those sort of things.
Oh, okay. You say you greeted his clients?
Yes, that's correct.
Did Mr. Remington ever have any clients visit him that may have been angry? or seemed upset?
Well, sometimes. The clients were all investors. It was difficult to tell whether they were upset about anything. They always look serious.
Mm. Now, on that day that Mr. Remington was murdered, where were you?
I had already left the office. I left early.
What time?
Around 3:30.
Can anyone verify that?
Yes. The police have already interviewed me and verified my whereabouts. I had to pick up my son from school because they canceled Pee Wee basketball practice.
Thank you, Miss Forrest. That's all.
Come in, Miss Burroughs.
Thank you, Miss Grant. I just left your home and I spoke with your wife.
Yes, I know. She phoned me as you were leaving.
Now, why am I not surprised? I just hope, Miss Grant, that you will be more cooperative than your wife was.
Anytime, Miss Pearl. I love John like my own son.
How long have you known him?
About 13 years. He joined our team fresh out of college. MBA honor student. He had natural talent for investment banking. And a strong interest in it too. Quick study. Sharp as a nail point with numbers. He climbed up the ladder here to Chief Financial Officer fast.
When did you last see John Remington on the day he was murdered?
About 3. He was right here in my office.
For what reason?
That was an internal issue that has nothing to do with his unfortunate demise.
That hasn't yet been determined, Mr. Grimes. But since you so cleverly avoided answering that question, here's one for you. Where were you when John Remington was murdered?
I was on my way home. I had to get to a bridge terminal.
Yes. So your wife has said. Thank you, Mr. Grant. If I need any further questions, I'll give you a call.
Yes. I believe she said she was going to the doctor's office.
Well, when she gets, we'll just send her a text and see if she can get back to the office when she finishes her doctor's visit for me.
Will do.
Hello, Miss Long. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm wonderful. Will you please sign in?
Sure.
And the doctor will see you shortly.
Well, thank you so much.
How's the grandchildren?
Oh, they're wonderful. And I'm so excited. I'm getting ready to take a trip to go see them down there in Mobile, Alabama.
Great. You can have a seat.
Thank you.
Look, you need to settle down and stop being so nervous.
Why shouldn't I be nervous? The feds came and raided office took all the files and computers. Are you sure you want to use your computer?
You use the computers too. I need to be asking you what you use them for.
I only put in what you told me to put in. We've been doing this for a long time. I can't remember every single time.
Patsy, what are we going to do?
I've already taken care of it. I've deleted all the files, and we should be okay.
Okay? Okay, it's not good enough.
We can't talk about that now. I'll text you later.
Hey, Pearls.
Oh, hey, JT.
Hi, Pearls. Hey, Maddie. You looking beautiful today.
Well, thank you.
Hey, JT. You'll never guess what I got from the DA.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
Alrighty then.
Wow. Pearls, I'll never believe the DA just voluntarily gave you these photos of the crime scene.
Believe it, JT.
Pearls, what did you promise D.A. Linden in exchange?
Absolutely nothing. I merely appealed to her school day memories. Even the DA has memories, Matthew.
Pearls, the defense attorney for Luke Tassel, questioned Willard Grant, president and CEO of the company, about $250,000 that was missing from a client company portfolio. We have a team at the courthouse.
It's just the beginning of the trial, and not much took place. We were, however, able to speak with both attorneys for the prosecution as well as the defense.
Mr. Tassel, if you expect for me to help you, then you have to tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now, you failed to mention to me that you were having a disagreement with Remington on the roof the day he was murdered. What was that all about?
Who told you that?
Doesn't matter who told me. What matters is that you concealed information from me that I needed to know.
I didn't tell you because I know how it would look.
And how would it look, Mr. Tassel?
Just like you're looking at me right now. As if I'm guilty just because I argued with Remington on the same day that he just happened to be murdered.
Look, Luke, if I believed that, I wouldn't be talking to you now, okay? You told your wife to hire an outsider, somebody outside the company. Well, I'm an outsider. So I understand that you and your wife don't know who to trust now. I understand. But if you want me to help you and fight for your life, then you have to trust me. And you can't keep not one single piece of information from me. Now, do you understand that? Or am I through here? And are you done with me?
Of course, I don't want you to abandon me. I'm sorry. I'm just worried and scared.
I understand your fear, but I can help you with the worrying part of it. Just leave the worrying to me. That's what I do best. As your attorney, I worry so you don't have to. Okay? And in this case, there's not much worrying to be done. Okay. So get some rest. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, y'all. That's it for M Pearls. And if y'all would like to see the rest of it, put your earphones on so when you live.
I'm sharing.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta put your earbuds on because I hear echo.
Oh yeah. Is that better?
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Yes, I hope y'all enjoyed that much of M Pearls. And so if y'all want to see the rest of it, you can go to pantaflix.com. Actually, you can go to panaflix.com. You can also go to tpsproductions.pivotshare.com. Pantaflix is the cheapest. I'm going to type it in both columns here for both YouTube and Facebook. And when you go to panaflix.com, just put in the you have it's free. It's a platform. You know, you do have to sign up. You can't just watch the movie without signing up. And it's free at FLIX.com to join. And then you go to the search bar and then you just look for M Pearls. Put in M Pearls, the movie. And you can also go to our channel video. We have a video streaming channel now. It's just I'm typing in here is TEPS Productions ONS.pivotshare. I can't. My fingers are too big. .com. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I got it right. I'm gonna type it in here too. So now we're gonna go to my channel. Yeah. Wait a minute. Kind of type and talk at the same time as something else. And then TEPSPRBZ. My nails get in the way. .pivotshare.com. Okay. Okay. You can watch it in both these places. Okay. Because that's where the courtroom action comes in. Wow, it's something else. And you will see some of these same actors when they are called to the stand to testify. All right. But right now, we're going to watch on our channel. I'm going to give you, oh, hold on. I'm going to try. Get back here. Okay, so we are going to watch a filmmaker that has placed 24 episodes of their productions on our channel. And he is a director in Indonesia, and his English is superb. All the actors and their English is just superb. And this is a corporation, and it's called Bally Media, TNISTDC, Mirasilova Films, Bollywood Ltd, Mirasilova Screen Institute, and they live in Jakarta, Indonesia. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the trailer. It has it's a series. It's called Room Mate, Room Meet. And so I'm going to show you the trailer now. And let me get this over here. Let me take some and see what can I take out. I don't need to take anything out. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So I'm going to show you the trailer now. This is a trailer, right? I'm not make sure. Anyway, wait. Trying to make sure I'm showing you the right thing because that's the actual movie right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my channel. Let me go to my channel. And you can subscribe. Let me stop this. You can subscribe to our channel. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm going to bring up the channel. I'll still be talking. Showing screen, okay. All right. This is our channel that I was telling you about. Okay. So this is our channel. And you can subscribe to us. It's free to sign up. And as you can see, we have several production companies and directors that are with us. Let me see now. Let me get to okay. Okay. Right. All right, let's take that one out. We're gonna take that one out. Okay. What is this? What's the share? Trying to take out these shares because I don't need them anymore. I gotta reduce my screen so I can operate the studio. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, because I couldn't X them out of the green room. They're waiting. All these shared screens, I have to remove them so I can get more in. Okay. All right, so this is the one I want to share, and we're going to watch the movie from this screen. The entire screen. Look at the sound. Okay. All right, that's the one we're going to show. I want to show you this because I want to show you that their episodes and everything that they have with us. Sybil, nod your head. You can't hear me, right? Okay. Before I enlarge. Yeah, that's right. You lied too. They can hear you too. Okay, so here we go from this. All right, so as you can see, these are all the episodes from this. And here's Emperor, the movie. You can subscribe. You can watch it for $4.99 there. Emperor's the movie. We got our movie on there. So we're gonna watch now with the trailer of this this filmmaker and this company from Indonesia. Okay. This one. This screen big.
Oh my God!
come on.
It smells so good. So what?
Wait. No.
Get it? Son, remember me.
Our roommate, there was
What? Oh, no, baby, no. She's right, girl. Sounds like me.
no. We're doing this with love, so you don't have.
Okay, so that was the trailer. I'm gonna mute us because I got tickled on it when he said "ooh la la." I got tickled on that. Okay, yeah. Let me mute myself. Okay, we're gonna watch chapter 1. The movies are short. The episodes are short. So hold on. I'm trying to exit out. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it won't. Oh, wait a minute. I can't see my guide. Oh, X, there you are. Okay. So now we are going to, if I can reduce the screen, there we go. So now we're going to watch chapter 1 of Roommate by STDC Mirasalova Films. Okay. All right. Let me get up. Click on here. Share this. Okay. It'll be up just a moment. Stay tuned. Don't go away. I need to be smaller here. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to watch chapter 1.
How you doing? I didn't hear not one word in that movie. Dead silence.
Oh, was it?
I didn't hear nothing.
Why didn't you tell me?
I did. I sent you a text, and then I wrote up on the host chat.
A text. Oh, okay. I was watching it. It was so funny. It's short anyway.
Did you hear?
So
did you
anyway,
hear
we
it on
saw
your
chapter
listen,
1.
Did you hear it at all?
I can hear it. I can
I
hear it.
didn't
I
hear
probably
it.
just didn't share it right. Let me do it again. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. I'll get it to Cheryl. Yeah, I stopped it because it's the wrong one. It's the right one. Could you hear it?
I heard the music going.
Could you hear
I
it?
heard the music.
Okay, you can hear it. You couldn't see the movie.
I saw the movie. I heard the music.
You couldn't see the movie.
Yes, I saw the movie.
All right. I just want to make sure,
I saw it and I heard
okay,
music.
it's very short, so I can do it again.
Uh-huh. It must be short.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna pick it up right there. I just want to make sure. It's very short. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right quick before we go, and that's gonna be the last thing we do.
Hey. Tonight, bro. I go to your place. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sir. Are you a pizza guy? Yes. Pizza guys. My name Marty. Oh, my name is Bram. Oh, Bram. I deliver pizza. In this aisle? Yes. Sorry, ma'am. By the way, can I want to your number? Number? Yeah, yes. Okay, this number, right. Oh, you must call me. Yes? I want to call you and you must play in my apartment. Apartment? Yeah, really. Wow, yes. Okay. Call me. See you. Yes. See you, bro.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you still asleep? Come on, Dan. You should find yourself some casting call. Oh my God, Dan. You should find yourself some casting call to make yourself useful. I don't know if I have the same life like you. Already then, bro. I did some casting for a movie yesterday, and they have a sleep will make you handsome and famous. I know it's not a casting call. Don't just sleep here. Go out. Move your ass. At least until you get a perfect role for your career.
No, I don't need to be big, famous in this industry. Why you not believing me?
Nahi, bro. Because there is no other worker like you who always gets from this sofa like yesterday.
Agree to that.
Okay. I think they're trying to do something like Friends. Remember the TV series Friends? Talk
Oh
so I can
yeah,
make
I
sure your
remember that
sound
show,
is
Friends.
okay. You mean okay? I'm just checking now your sound. See,
Yeah.
okay. So I think that's what they're trying to do. So I'm going to continue to promote. I'm going to start promoting now and reach out to the international filmmakers to put their films on our channel. And then that way we can build a network so that when we do get ready to film, we will have plenty of resources. So that's what we're going to do. So that's what they are. They have this little TV series that they run, and this is a corporation that's in Indonesia, and so they wanted to be on my channel. So we will show as the channel grow, we will show and promote their work, and just look at it because I really like the way that they did the FX turning the real people into kind of like cartoon characters. I really like that. And so when you watch other people's film, their style of filmmaking, you could just get some new ideas and look at the amazing way that other people think. So we will try to show our probably that was chapter 1. And so maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll just show chapter 2. And we'll get all the way through it. And I'll show another filmmaker too. So I think that I'll probably try to show, and especially if they're short like that, I will probably show each one filmmaker every week. Because I mean that was only like what 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that way we will have people to tune into the show just to see what other filmmakers are doing around the world. And, Memphis is a filming city. We have so many local filmmakers here. So, Sybil, I forgot to do our question. Friday night question that's on the screen. I forgot to mention it at the beginning of the show. So we're going to have that same question next week, y'all.
I didn't
Because
see
we're
the
getting ready to
question.
close. Sybil,
Okay.
you're close.
Well, this
It's
was certainly
on the ticker tape.
this was a great. I see. It was a great show. I enjoyed the movie Popcorn Night, and of course, M. Pearls, A.A.L, and I knew filmmakers, so I think it's great to reach out around the world and give filmmakers a chance to show their work on the world famous Emily Pearl show. That's a smart move, and my hat's off to you if I had a hat.
Well, and they reached out to me, so I guess I am world famous.
You are. You certainly are all the way from Indonesia. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah. And we have some other countries that's on there too on the channel. So like I said, I created the channel in 2019. I just had not been reaching out and promoting it and working with it and handling it, on a regular basis. But I'm getting ready to start to do that. And so we will have a big network of filmmakers and resources, internationally and nationally. Because the next one our show will be. I can't show them actual movies. I can only show the ones that's free. Uh, some of the filmmakers on the channel, they will put maybe 1 or 2 episodes and let you look at it free. And then the other episodes you have to pay for them. So as long as they have a trailer, I don't mind showing the trailer, so that we can see their style and just see what people on the other side of the world are doing in filmmaking, because that's our thing, entertainment. And then plus we reach out, we have our hands wide open. We want to let them know that we are happy to work with them and we're happy to share and connect and network with them. So your closing remarks, Sybil. You did them already, right?
I just gave it to you.
Mhm. Okay, all right.
Didn't you hear me talking a few minutes ago?
Yeah,
That was my closing remarks.
I think you need some new earphones. I know you need
But
some new earphones. I need some too, because
but you
these
know
are like
what?
6 years old,
I'll
maybe
say
7.
closing again. It was a great show, and I'm looking forward to the new films and some great things along the way. And I think it's marvelous the way you're reaching out around the world. That's my closing remarks.
Thank you, Sybil. All right then. Well, listen, y'all. Thank everybody for tuning in. We had some of the actual actors that tune in, watched them pearls. Pretty Miss Wells, Ruby Jackson tuned in. Of course, Sandra, our set coordinator and PR person for the movies. And so y'all go ahead and share the show, because that way, not only do you get to see yourself, but you get to see something that you are part of that other people are watching all around the world.
Yeah.
So the point is that we get exposure. We're not making any money yet, but who knows? Like I said, since we do have this channel, this will be a stepping stone for us to actually be able to get funding from corporations internationally, and partner with them in filmmaking. All right. All right. So to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor. You, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl studio, listen, don't hate them. Congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will what, Sybil?
Come back to you.
Say it again. We can hear you.
Come
Oh, you
back
had a
to
delay.
you.
Okay, she got it. All right, y'all. That's our time. Good night, everybody. We'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.